Hi and welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is well and safe in these currently weird and wonderful times. I wanted to share with you my latest purchase. This is another pre-loved purchase. I already do have a variation of this particular bag, which I have reviewed on my channel previously. I wanted this bag when I spotted it last year. You will notice a theme with this bag in comparison to other bags that I have. As you can tell by the dust bag, it is by the brand Furla. This was bought pre-loved on Depop for £100. And without further ado, we will share with you my latest purchase. Say hello to the Metropolis bag, Furla Metropolis in full sized, and this one, same leather as my blue one. As you'll know from my channel, I have this particular handbag in the Celeste blue. No, Celine blue? There's a couple of names for it, it depends on where you Google. But this I found on Depop. It is about twice the size of a normal, like a Furla Mini would go here and here quite easily. Same design, you know, your feet. The only difference with this one in comparison to the Mini is the Mini has no back pocket, which this one does. And oh my god, when I found out this had a back slip pocket, I was over the moon. It's this really lovely pastel blue and grey illustration on leather. Really cool like pattern. I think it was in 2018 or last year they did a load of bird bags. They did like toucans, flamingos, bluebird tits, things like that. You can guess why I was taken with this particular bag because, well, you know, flamingos. The design, as you can see, goes all the way around the bag. And I found this again, like I said, pre-loved on Depop, but as you can tell from the condition, it is in fantastic condition and I don't think it's really been used. This arrived yesterday. Let's open it up. On the inside, same as my Furla Mini, it has this suede finish. And unlike my Mini, this one actually comes with a leather strap. This one comes with this plain black leather strap that has the Furla logo on the gold hardware clips and is easily removable. If you wanted to, I suppose you could use this as an extreme clutch on a night out if you wanted to. I personally wouldn't. Inside you have got a slip pocket and a zip pocket. I apologise for my nails. I used orange nail varnish a few weeks ago and my nails did not like me for it. This particular bag came with the care books for it. I don't know why they give you so many books, but I mean I have the same ones with my my other Furla. It's also come with a little bit of the paper packaging. I must admit, because of the style, these do need to be kept padded in a very particular way, so like you don't push out the sides, and this was looking a little bit like pinched at the top, so I have had it for the last 24 hours stuffed with some cotton fabric just to make it a bit more rounded from where it's just been stored. But what's really nice is if you wanted to, you could interchange the strap here. I've got a plain gold chain strap that I will use with this because the gold is the same kind of coloured hardware. But honestly, I can't say enough good things about this bag. It's a really good size. It's got feet on it, which usually when you find with larger bags, they don't tend to have the feet on them sometimes, because the Furla Mini also has the feet on it. I love the illustration of the flamingos. I love the blue. Blue is actually my favourite colour. Flamingos are one of my favourite animals. And just gonna give the hardware a bit of a wipe because, you know, it looks a bit messy. But I really think this bag was worth the money. I mean, I've seen this bag selling secondhand for £200, £250. It was the first time I'd seen the bag for under £200. I appreciate Further is never going to be Chanel prices, but as I've already previously expressed my opinion on very expensive handbags, no judgment to anybody who likes very expensive handbags. But let's be honest, I think a Chanel classic flap is literally my mortgage for a year. So yeah, I really like this. I like the flap. I love the fact that it has this little slip pocket in the back. Quite often I like these kind of back pockets on bags because it's where I will put my phone, or I will slip my travel pass in there. And what's really nice is, I mean, I can fit everything I need for the day in a Furla Metropolis Mini quite easily. So to have the same kind of bag, but to have more space is fantastic. It has the same kind of lining as my Furla Metropolis Mini, but it's a lighter colour. And again, slip pocket, zip, which I've already shown you. As you can see in there, it's got the Furla logo with genuine leather. And the only real massive difference between this and the Mini is the Mini actually has the holes punched out at the sides and it has the chain, whereas this has the detachable straps. And otherwise, they're nearly identical in construction, just the size is the difference. But I really am looking forward to wearing this when I can be back out and about in the world. I love the flamingos. What I think is really cool is I really like that little side, the way the flamingo is almost glancing backwards, and I like the fact that where it's all random, they've matched the flap to the body, but then you've got the pattern when you open it. But I like the fact that it's not just a flamingo, that the flamingos are actually all randomly up and down and around, and then you've got these really cool jazzy style lines. I really like these. A friend mentioned it reminds her of Art Deco, but that kind of really funky, bright, bold shapes and those kind of coming out reminds me a lot of the kind of weird and wonderful shapes you used to get in 1980s and early 90s clothes, where you used to get the t-shirts with the bold random prints all over them. And that just appeals to me, I must admit. I like the mixture of the colours with this kind of really nice almost pastel blue along with the pink and the different shades of pink in the flamingo. And I like the fact that it actually does have several shades of pink on the flamingo because it gives the flamingo depth, and I like that, I must admit. I thoroughly love using my Furla Metropolis Mini. I use it a lot. I like wearing it on special occasions when I go out because, it's a nice, small, smart bag. It's easy to throw everything you need in for a night out. But I also like wearing it day to day with, say, black jeans and a top or something because it gives a nice punch of colour. I'm thoroughly looking forward to using this bag. The quality of the stitching is fantastic. All the corners are in great condition. Oh, the word has escaped me now. All the glazing on the edges is immaculate. This is just really genuinely such a beautiful bag. And the lady I purchased it from on Depop was ever so lovely. I spotted this, I think, about 3 weeks ago. And I was waiting to get paid. And I was like, ooh, that's beautiful. And before anyone's like, well, why didn't you just buy it straight off? It's because every month I have a set budget. And, for what I paid for it, it wasn't in the budget for the month. And I was okay with that. So I messaged the lady on Depop and I said, what's your best price for the bag? Because she had it priced at $125 originally. She said, I'd do $100 for it. And I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. I'd have happily paid the $125 for it because it's a great bag and I know brand-wise it's worth it. I said, do you mind reserving it for me till the 1st of July? She said, yeah, sure, no problem. And first thing I did, bought it. And I don't regret it. And it's one of those pieces that I will have for many, many years to come. And I will enjoy and I will love. And, you can change the look of it if you want to switch out the straps, which I will do in the future. You want to maybe hold it as a big clutch bag because, bigger bags are coming back. But yeah, I just thought I'd share with you my latest purchase and hope everybody's okay. And thanks for watching. Bye.